Good day, YouTube. This is just a bit of a quick comparison video between Xubuntu 21.04 on the left and Ubuntu Mate 21.04 as well on the right, just in terms of the CPU usage and in particular the RAM utilization, which you can already see here on the screen. But I'll just jump back and I'll show you which one is which there. So left and right, pretty straightforward stuff. But let's go back to the CPU and memory or RAM usage there. Now, straight off the bat, I will say that nothing is really loaded in the background, save for the operating system there itself. And this is where we see a few key differences. So we've got slightly different, the same back ends, but slightly different front ends in terms of the user interface. So one's called XFCE, the other one is called Mate there, which is a fork from the original GNOME 2, if you've been around with Linux for long enough there to know about that one. But here we go. So on the Xubuntu side, on boot up, we've got about 440 megabytes of RAM straight on boot up, which is nice to see. You know, it's not too much at all. I've seen smaller operating systems from boot up with using a less RAM, but that one's doing okay. On the right hand side, we've actually got a couple more 100 megabytes almost of RAM usage straight on boot up. So 622 megabytes of RAM. So about 25-30% more, depending on how you'd like to count that. Maybe actually up to 50% more now that I think about it. But I won't get too much into the math. That's pretty much it, guys. I just wanted to give you guys a quick example of what's going on here when you boot these puppies up from scratch. There's also nothing in the swap drives. I've used 4 gigabytes of RAM for each machine allocated to each, just to get a bit of a feel for it. So it does look like a fairly, it's not completely scientifically accurate assessment, but it is a good one and a bit of a guide nonetheless. So thanks for watching. Please leave a comment, subscribe, hit that like button, and I do hope to see all of you guys there in the next one. Cheers.